Alan Young is here to greet you, everybody, everywhere. Every Friday at this time he comes to say hello by air. Brought to you by a Tanner for the smile of beauty.
And by talent.
For well-groomed hair. By Tanner.
By talent.
Two products you should know on the Alan Young Show.
It's Friday night again, and as usual, we take you to the Little White Cottage in Van Nuys, California, where we find the star of our show, that young man who is young today and young forever, Alan Young. Well, it looks like Alan isn't home. And when Alan isn't home, it usually means he has a date with Betty. So let's join them now at their favorite night spot, Mr. Daniel's Corner Drugstore.
Well, Betty, what kind of ice cream would you like?
Let me see what's on the menu. Lover's Delight, Sweetheart's Promise, Breathless Enchantment, Desire in the Moonlight.
What are you supposed to do, eat them or dab them behind your ears?
Alan, what are you going to have?
I think I'll have a hot fudge sundae.
I thought you didn't like hot fudge.
I don't.
Well, then why do you keep ordering it?
Well, when I kiss you goodnight, it holds us together longer.
Oh, Alan.
Betty, I hope you don't mind me taking you to Daniel's drugstore for dates.
Oh, of course not, Alan. Where you go doesn't matter as long as you're with somebody you like.
That's swell of you to say that, Betty. Can we hold hands under the table?
Certainly not. Last time we did that, you slipped me the check.
Betty, maybe you should go with somebody who can take you to the smart places. I'm a failure.
Oh, don't be silly, Alan. You're too young to be a failure. You won't be a failure for 20 years yet.
Thanks, Betty. I've really tried to be a success, too. I even tried selling magazines, you know. Every place I went, they slammed the door in my face. I tried and tried, but they slammed the door in my face.
And you quit?
I had to. My forehead was beginning to recede. Oh, well. Betty, have you decided what you want from the menu yet?
Well, I'd like to have this rainbow special. It's 85 cents. How about you, Alan?
Rainbow special. Sounds pretty good. I guess I'll have one, too. Let's see now. 85 and 85. That's $1.70. 74 with tax. Come on, Betty. I'll give Mr. Daniels our order. We can come back next week and eat it when I have the money.
Oh, that's why I like to go out with you, Alan. You make it so easy for me to stay on my diet.
Let's go, Betty. See you later, Mr. Daniels.
Alan, I have to get home now and prepare dinner for Daddy.
Okay, Betty.
And, Alan, before I go, I want you to remember that a lot of great men had to struggle before they achieved their goals. Mm-hmm. Why, if Thomas Edison hadn't stuck to his ideas, the electric light would never have been invented. And if the electric light hadn't been invented, you know what that would mean to us?
More fun on the sofa. Betty, don't worry. I won't give up.
Oh, I'm glad, Alan. Well, bye.
Bye, Betty. Betty's right. I can be a success. Someday I might be the most important man on this block. That would make all my neighbors proud. They're such nice neighbors, too. Hello, Mrs. Tyler. Hello, Mrs. Meadowbrook. Lovely day today. There's my new neighbor's house, Lana LaRose. That clothesline of hers always slows me down. Gee, just look at those things. Real silk, too, I'll bet you. How does she keep warm? They don't even come down to her knees. Oh, well, take it away. Look at that. There's a man lying in the middle of the street. How about I help him? Probably hit by a car or something. I'll slap his wrists. Mister, can I help you up?
Hey, leave me alone. Beat it.
Gee, these California pedestrians have a lot of pride. You got any broken bones?
Go away. We're shooting an outdoor scene. This is a picture.
You mean movies?
Stop, the traffic says stop the scene.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were shooting a picture.
He didn't know we were shooting a picture. What do you think these cameramen are doing? Turning mix masters? You have spoiled the scene. This you have done to Grigor Petrovich, the Russian Hitchcock.
I'm sorry.
Oh, my head. I've got a headache. Hey, Joe.
Hey, yes, Mr. Petrovich.
You got the aspirin?
Hey, yes, Mr. Petrovich.
Good. Swallow it for me. I don't got time. Fine. I feel better already.
Mr. Petrovich, if there's anything I can do...
Here I am, making the greatest picture of my career. A sequel to The Big Sleep, called Wake Up Already. And you have ruined it.
Mr. Petrovich, it was a natural mistake. There he was lying in the middle of the road, so I tried to help him up.
Help him up? That's ridiculous. That's an idea. Somebody's laying on the road and somebody helps him up. Could happen.
If they were both Democrats.
That's just what this scene needed. A touch of realism.
You mean you're going to keep my scene in the picture?
Exactly.
I'm in pictures. I'm a movie star. I'll be on the screen.
What is your name, young man?
Alan Pigeon. Tyrone Young.
You have done some screen work before.
Oh, yeah, I'm always fixing them around the house.
Petrovich is talking about movies.
Movies?
Movies. What goes on in your theater?
Not much. We have a strict usher.
Never mind now. My company will get in touch with you. Young man, your performance was magnificent.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Petrovich.
Now I've got work to do. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Oh, the great Petrovich said it was a magnificent performance. And I thought I was a failure. I'm a success. I'm a movie star. Well, I'm Gary Cooper, Van Johnson, Gene Autry, and Frank Sinatra all rolled into one. Just think what that makes me. A tall, freckled horse wearing a bow tie.
Here's a question for wolves. Gentlemen, how do you feel when you meet a pretty girl? How do you feel when that girl smiles at you? Oh! Thank you, gentlemen. And now, ladies, here's a question for you. How's your smile? Is it bright enough and sparkling enough to rate some of those extra heartbeats? Well, look, here's a way to help your smile to new loveliness, to a brightness you never knew you had.
Just brush your teeth with Ipana toothpaste, and every time you do, put a little extra Ipana on your fingertip and gently massage it on your gums.
Your teeth will be brighter, your smile more sparkling, for Ipana is designed not only to clean your teeth, but with gentle massage to aid in the health of your gums. Just ask your dentist.
A national survey shows that 7 out of 10 dentists recommend gum massage. Not only that, but dentists themselves prefer Ipana toothpaste 2-to-1 over any other dentifrice for their own personal use.
So why don't you start right away with Ipana toothpaste and gum massage? Ipana, for your smile of beauty. Well, Alan Young accidentally walked into a movie being filmed by the great Gregor Petrovich, and he is now convinced that he is on his way to stardom. We find Alan back at home preparing for his new movie career. He is rehearsing a love scene.
Oh, my darling, we're drifting apart. When I look into your face, I can tell that a dark cloud has come between us. We can't go on like this. Tell me, what is this dark cloud that I feel?
That's me 5 o'clock shadow.
Zero, will you please stick to that book I gave you? Just read what's on the page.
Okay, Alan, I'll read it.
All right.
Sweetheart, put your arms around me and tell me that you love me.
Zero, can't you put more feeling into it? Think of it this way. You're not Zero anymore. You're Lana Turner.
I'm Lana Turner?
Yeah.
Wait, I'll go put on a sweater.
Zero, stop wasting time.
Well, Alan, I'm doing my best. I was just...
All right, I'm sorry.
I like
Now, let's get back to the book, please.
Okay.
Oh, my darling, every moment with you is like a century of happiness. My idea of heaven is to sit on the sofa with you and run my fingers through your long golden toes. Oh, I skipped a page. Golden curls. Oh, my darling, you're the only one in the world for me. Say those 3 little words as only you can say them.
I'll take Scott.
You stop dragging your personal life into this,
Well,
Zero?
I like scotch.
I know you like scotch, but this is very important.
Oh.
Oh, my sweet.
Yes?
I shall make your every dream come true.
Yes?
I shall shower you with gifts.
Yes?
Anything you want will be yours.
Well, what do you know? I'm queen for a day. This is ridiculous. Why don't you forget this movie stuff?
Don't be silly, Zero. When I'm a big movie star, Betty won't look at any other fella. Even Hubert Updike won't have a chance. Speak of the devil, here comes that filthy rich Updike now.
He's really got a lot of dough, huh?
Yeah, the way he shows off with it, he in those checked shirts.
Well, a lot of people wear shirts made out of checks.
Traveler's checks? Well, I tell him about my movie career.
Yeah, give it to him good, Alan. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Oh, Alan, I'm here. Come smell me and throw away your Chanel number 5.
Gee, Hubert, you look a little tired.
Yes, I am tired, Alan. I had to walk 3 blocks to get here.
Walk 3 blocks, but Hubert, I heard you park your car outside my house.
I got out the rear door.
I'm glad you dropped by, Hubert. I've got some wonderful news.
What is it, Alan?
I'm going to be a big star in the movie.
Oh, really? Is Roy Rogers tired of riding on Trigger? Oh, that was a witty one.
Hubert, I'm practically on the verge of signing a contract with a movie studio.
You, a movie star? Oh, Mother, take my curlers out. I'm ready to blow my top. I can't get over it. You becoming a movie star.
Oh, that's true, Hubert.
But I'm much handsomer than you are. Take my nose, for example. Just look at that beautiful bridge. Tall, of course.
No, tall. Maybe they'll put in a picture like the spiral staircase. What a scary picture. Made my flesh creep.
My flesh didn't creep, Alan. My flesh never creeps.
Hubert, at certain times, everybody's flesh creeps.
Mine has no better place to go.
Anyway, Hubert, I guess this puts me in solid with Betty.
Oh, this is dreadful.
Yeah?
I know what I'll do. I'll get my own picture studio. I'll go into partnership with Sam Platinum.
Yeah, no. You mean Sam Goldwyn.
I'll give him a raise. Well, goodbye, Alan. I'm off to Booberly Hool.
Off to Booberly Hool. Everybody have more respect for me when I become a big movie star. Gee, I'll bet they're discussing my future over 20th Century Fox this very minute.
Joe. Hey, Joe.
Yes, Mr. Petrovich.
That fellow from Van Nuys, that Alan Young, that Petrovich so cleverly walked into the scene. I'm marking him down as an extra in the picture.
Yes, Mr. Petrovich.
I'd better call him, make sure he understands.
Yes, Mr. Petrovich.
From the way he looked, he could use the $6.50. Operator, get me Alan Young. Joe, after this we go to lunch. You are hungry, Joe?
No, Mr. Petrovich.
Joe, you said no.
Oh, I meant to say yes, Mr. Petrovich. Please, don't make me walk through that picket line again.
Hello, Joe, let me tell you. Oh, hello. Oh, Alan Young. This is Petrovich from 20th Century. I've sent you a check for $6.50. That's right, $6.50. It'll be there right away. When you're working for Petrovich.
Okay, Mr. Petrovich. $6.50. Yeah, thanks a lot. Zero, they're sending me a check for $6.50. Just think. $650. That's only for 3 minutes' work.
No kidding.
Well, Zero, it's a fortune. Did you ever hear of anybody else making $650 in 3 minutes?
Yeah, but they had somebody parked outside with a motor running.
Boy, I'll be worth a fortune.
Oh, Alan, my boy, I always knew you were going to be a big shot someday.
Thanks, Zero. I better tell Betty how important I've become now. Oh, and Zero, while I'm gone, have them start work at once on a swimming pool and some tennis courts.
Yeah, okay.
So long, Zero. I'm off to Betty's.
Gee, Daddy, I wish you'd be more considerate to Alan.
Ah, that Alan Young.
Oh, Dad, how can you be so cruel? After all, Alan Young is a human being. Don't let his looks fool you. You should have seen Alan this morning, Daddy. So humble, so pathetic, so modest.
Well, maybe you're right, Betty.
At least he doesn't brag about himself like Hubert Updike.
Come in.
Betty, I'm here! I'm here! Come see what Mother Nature can do if she really strains.
Why, Alan, what's happened to you?
Modest, humble.
Betty, let me take you out of this rat trap. Marry me, and you shall live in boozily hool.
Alan Young, this is the last straw.
Then I guess we'll have to drink from the glass. Oh, that was a witty one.
Alan, I've never seen you act this way before.
I've never been a movie star before.
Movie star?
What's this? You, a movie star?
Yeah, the picture studios are clamoring for me.
Oh, but Alan, you'll be making love to Rita Hayworth and Hedy Lamarr before you come home to me.
Just consider those practice pitches before the big game.
Alan, stop being ridiculous.
I'll prove it to you, Mr. Dittenpepper. Why don't we go out to the studio right now? I'll introduce you to my director.
Alan, I don't believe a word of this. Come in.
Oh, hello, Mr. Dittenpepper. Hello, Mr. Dittenpepper.
Hello, Cyril.
Hey, Alan, can I see you a minute?
Certainly, my good man.
Look, this letter came to you from the studio, so I brought it right over. Here it is, Alan.
Thank you, sir. I'll open it up and see what they have to say to me.
From 20th Century Fox, eh? Then it's true. Alan, my boy. You've got a check.
Ah, check.
You're going to be rich.
Ah, rich.
Well, look at the check. How much is it for? Well, Alan, what are you going to do with all that money? Well, Alan, my boy, let's go over to your studio.
Yeah.
Now, tell me something about your next picture.
Our next picture?
Yes. I suppose it's one of those stupendous productions.
Oh, I don't know, but I have a feeling I'm going to wind up in a big cast.
Hello, Mr. Woolington. Can I give you a laugh?
Oh, thank you, Hubert. Thank you very much. I'd be very, very grateful to you. Say, what is this I hear about Alan Young becoming a movie star?
Oh, yes. Isn't that mortifying?
You know, a thing like that could win Betty over to his side.
Yes, I know. So I'm buying a cocktail ring for Betty, $5,000.
$5,000 for a cocktail ring?
This one pours martinis.
Well, do you think that'll help, Hubert?
Oh, it must work out. It must work out. It must.
Yes, you're right. A workout is a must.
I beg your pardon?
A workout is a must when you use Vitalis, the famous hair grooming preparation.
Oh, Mother, I've been ambushed.
No. I'm merely saying that Vitalis and the 60-second workout is a must for keeping dry, unruly hair under control. And it's so easy, too. All you do is put a little Vitalis on your scalp, and for just 50 seconds you rub briskly. Then for 10 seconds you comb. That's all. But what a change. Your hair looks well groomed in a natural, masculine way, without that objectionable patent leather shine, without that plastered down look. What's more, the Vitalis 60-second workout loosens a tight, dry scalp, routs loose dandruff, and helps prevent excessive falling hair. Vitalis is available at drug counters everywhere. So to look your best tomorrow, get a bottle of Vitalis tonight. And now let's listen to the Smart Set freshen up the coffee song.
Way down among Brazilians, coffee beans grow by the billion, so they've got to find those extra cups to fill. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. You can't get cherry soda 'cause they've got to sell their quota, and the way things are, I guess they never will. They've got a zillion tons of coffee in Brazil.
No tea or tomato juice.
You'll see no potato juice. 'Cause the planters down in Flannels all say no, no, no. A politician's daughter was accused of drinking water and was fined a great big $50 bill. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. Brazil, Brazil. They've got an awful lot of coffee in Brazil. Way down among Brazilians, coffee beans go by the billion. So they've got an awful lot of cups to fill. They've got 1,000,000 tons of coffee in Brazil. Your tea or tomato juice, do this, you'll see no potato juice, do this. The planters down in Flannels don't say no, no, no. A politician's daughter was accused. She drank the water. And they fined her a $50 bill. They've got 1,000,000, billion, billion tons of coffee in Brazil.
Well, all of Alan's dreams of becoming a famous movie star have turned into a nightmare. Worst of all, Alan promised to take Mr. Dittenpepper to the movie studios before he found out that he was just an extra. We now find Mr. Dittenpepper and an unwilling Alan Young arriving at the studios. Zero has gone along to help Alan. That is, if help is possible at this point.
Well, here we are inside 20th Century Fox.
Alan, my boy, I never realized the price actors have to pay for being famous.
Well, that's how it is, Mr. D.
My goodness, climbing over the wall to avoid autograph hounds.
Well, Mr. Dittenpepper, now that you've seen the place, let's go home.
Yeah, there's nothing doing at this joint.
But, Alan, my boy, I thought I'd meet some of your important friends, or maybe some pretty starlets.
Well, what do you want to see a starlet for? After all, what is a starlet? Just a country girl that came to the city and improved her suburbs?
You know, I think we ought to go home like Alan says. I think the joint is closed up.
Well, as long as we're here, at least I can look around the lot. Say, look at all those dressing rooms. Which one of them's yours, Alan?
Which one of them is mine? Yeah, that one right on the end there.
Oh, well, there seems to be a name on the door. Oh, it doesn't look like your name, Alan.
I'm sharing it.
With Gene Crane?
We turn our backs.
Oh, Alan.
Yeah?
Alan, look. That set over there, it's all lit up. And look what that sign says. Now shooting Gregor Petrovich and his epic saga. Wake up already.
Oh, we better get out of here, Alan.
Yeah. Come on, Alan. Come on. Let's go over and you can introduce me to him.
Mr. Dittenpepper, he's a very temperamental man. He can't stand noise on the set. In his last cowboy picture, Hopalong Cassidy had to crawl.
Nonsense, Alan. You're a good friend of his. Let's go over.
Zero, what are we going to do?
Leave it to me, Alan. I'll think of something.
Yeah.
Now remember, Lydia, in this scene you are alone on a desert island. You are starving. Your lover is searching for you. You understand?
Okay, I'm starving and my lover's searching for me.
Fine, let us start the scene.
Well, Alan, aren't you going to introduce me to your director?
Director, yes, of course. Mr. Petrovich!
Please, I'm shooting a scene.
Mr. Petrovich, Alan Young is about to become my son-in-law.
Well, don't bother me. Go to the board of health. Constant interruptions. What is it, little boy?
Mr. Petrovich, Mr. Zanuck wants to see it once.
Oh, well, only Darrell could make me move from here. I'll be back in a little while.
Zero, what's the big idea?
Now's your chance, son. While Petrovich is away, get into the scene with the dame.
But, Zero...
Mr. Dittenpepper, this here is Alan's big love scene.
Well, go ahead, my boy. Show me what you can do.
But Mr. Dittenpepper...
Oh, go on, Alan. I want to see you act.
Yes, Mr. Dittenpepper. Ah! What do I see on yon desert island? Ah, my fair one, I have searched for you these many months.
Where did this jerk come from?
This jerk has come from across the sea. I have come to take you away.
Wait a minute. What is this?
Please, Miss Lydia, I'm in a terrible spot. Help me out, will you?
Help you out?
Yeah, I'm trying to impress this guy. Pretend we're doing a love scene.
Oh, love scene, huh? Why didn't you tell me? Step up closer, spare ribs. Let's get barbecued.
Gee.
Alan, I thought this was going to be your big love scene.
Yes, my love scene. Oh, darling. Darling, I love you. Hug me. Hug me. Tighter. 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 I don't care. Flatten my elk's tooth.
Oh, my romantic one, hold me close. As they say in Spanish, también en besito chiquito. Usted es un caballero muy bueno. Don Miguel Cervantes Saavedra.
Thank you, Mr. F.E. Boone of Lexington, Kentucky. Oh, darling, let me hold you close.
What's going on here, Bob? Throw that idiot off the side.
Mr. Petrovich, let me explain.
Listen, you $6.50 extra. I never want to see your face again.
$6.50.
I got a ring.
Autograph hounds in dressing room, eh? Alan Young, I'm going to tear you in half.
You hear that, Mr. Petrovich? He wants me to appear in double features.
This is too much. Joe, throw these people off the side.
Now, see here, I haven't
Listen,
even...
Mr. Ditton Pepper.
Throw them out! Throw them out!
Well, Betty, I'm right back where I started. A failure.
Oh, you're not a failure, Alan. You're a success.
I am?
Of course. Don't you know it's what you are that counts, not what you've got?
Betty, I like you for both reasons. But let's not keep Mr. Daniels waiting. Look at the menu.
Well, I'd kind of like to have that rainbow special. But...
Oh, go on, Betty. You can order anything you want now. Up to $6.50.
Alan Young will be back in a minute. Say, you folks suffering from a cold, why suffer more than you have to? Get real relief, quick relief from your cold discomfort with Minute Rub, the really modern chest rub. All you do is rub Minute Rub on your throat, chest, and back. In a minute, Minute Rub's soothing vapors get to work. In a minute, Minute Rub's menthol vapors begin to clear up that stuffed-up feeling in the nose and throat. In a minute, Minute Rub starts to bring a feeling of warmth and relief to those tight, sore, aching muscles. And listen. Here at last is a chest rub that's greaseless and stainless. Disappears like vanishing cream, so it can't stain clothes and bed linens. So get a tube of Minute Rub and get relief from that annoying cold misery the modern way. The greaseless, stainless Minute Rub way. And now, here's Alan.
Thanks, Jimmy. Friends, during the week, please remember the two fine products that bring you this show. Ipana for the smile of beauty and Vitalis for well-groomed hair. Ipana, Vitalis. Until next week, then, this is Alan Young saying good night.
This is James Wallington to remind you that Alan Young can now be seen in the 20th Century Fox picture, Margie. The Alan Young radio show is written by Al Schwartz and Sherwood Schwartz. The part of Hugh Updike is played by Jim Backus and Zero by Charlie Cantor. The music is by George Weil and his orchestra. And remember...
We'll be seeing you next Friday. We thought you'd like to know at this time and on this station with the Alan Young Show, when we shall entertain you with nothing but the best. All you do is just relax and we will do the rest. Ipana,
Vitalis.
two products you should know on the Alan Young Show.
This is NBC, the National Broadcasting Company.